Okay, can you hear me now?
Second. Camera's on. Go back to your volume.
Okay,
Silent audio.
okay,
Click that. Yeah, I can hear you now.
okay, good.
I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, you can hear me now. Okay.
See,
Thank
men
you.
are good for something after all.
I never said they weren't. You fix everything for me, you smarty pants. Yay. Okay. Yeah, there is a black screen behind me for right now. I'm going to be putting something up for you to look at as we go along with our meditation today. Thank you for joining me. This is fun. I have been working on this for a little while. I have a collection of Tibetan bowls, and I have a set of them that are tuned to the chakras. So we're going to start with first a low drone, and you're going to hear that through the entire meditation. So if you get lost, if you can't focus, you can take your mind back and your ears back down to that low drone and get centered and refocused if your mind was wandering a lot. And that sound is going to play through the entire meditation. As we go through the meditation and work through each chakra, you're going to hear another rolling sound. Rolling means when you play the bowl, you're going around the rim of the bowl, and it creates a ringing sound. And that ring, if you'll listen, it will move back and forth in your ears. Um, you might want to check your volume a little bit. I'm going to try and play this low so it's not too shrill. There are a couple of bowls that ring in a little bit higher tone, so just know that you might need to kind of adjust your sound a little bit as we go along too. Um, and then you're going to hear that same bowl with a strike, and those strikes are to raise the energy in each chakra as we go through it. And at the end of each chakra, you'll get a clearing chime, and you'll catch it up with the drone again, and then we'll move into the next chakra with the roll and the strikes, and you'll know we're ending that one again when you hear the next little chime. You'll see it too on the screen. There'll be there'll be a symbol for each of the chakras as we go. Feel free to close your eyes. Feel free to lay down if you want to, and listen along as we go. So, all right, is everybody ready? Do you have any questions before we start? All right. Great position for this full lotus this morning. Good job. Okay. I gotta get comfortable too because I'm gonna fold up my feet. Here we go. All right. Feet are warm and comfortable. Is everybody comfortable? Kind of make sure your body is comfortable because now I'm gonna ask you to work in your mind a little bit. Okay, let's take a deep breath together. When you breathe in, you want to fill your belly and you want to hold it in. So big inhale in, hold your breath, and exhale it. You can make a little sound, activate your ujjayi, and really do a nice long deep release. We're going to do a couple of those at your own pace here. All right. We're going to let the sound come in here. Another couple of breaths. Relax. Loosen your shoulders. Let your spine feel loose and comfortable. And I'm waiting for my sound here. Do you hear it, Corey? There we go. You can hear it? I'm not hearing the...
Take your restream. Do you
Yeah.
want to be black behind you, or you want the chats behind you?
Sorry, guys. The chat's fine where it is.
Okay.
What I want is now I'm not hearing my sound here. Oh, here we go. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. See.
You still have sound.
Yeah, but my bowl isn't sounding. Let's see. Sorry. I don't hear it. I heard it earlier. Oh, this is frustrating. New technology for me, guys. I'm really sorry. It was playing just fine a little bit ago.
I can hear the ball a little bit.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear anything. Turn it up, she says. All right. They want it louder. That's going to be loud. 15 is going to be really loud. Hold on. Thank you, Cosmic. I don't hear the bowl at all. I'm gonna...
Okay, that's good.
What?
What I'm hearing now for 15 seconds ago sounds good.
Okay, I'm not hearing it at all on my end. If you guys are hearing it, then we're good. So
you take one of your headphones out so you can hear it in real person. And then
I can't hear it out here. I don't have a speaker out here.
Well, you have the bowl. You can hear the bowl in real person.
I'm not playing the bowl. The bowl is playing on here. I recorded it. Yeah, I did a whole recording.
You're not hearing them all through your system?
No, I'm not hearing anything. I had it all set and I was hearing it just a few minutes ago and I'm not hearing it.
No, it's not nothing to do with that. It has to do with where you're grabbing your audio from.
Okay, I had it set like that last night and
That should be fine. Maybe your noise cancellation. No, it wouldn't because it's playing through the system.
Oh, do this. Let me put it here. See if I hear it here. Hold on.
Try that one.
Is it playing? It's not playing. Here we go. I hear it. Okay.
You hear it?
Now I hear it.
Okay.
I was plugged into the wrong hole, folks. All right. I'm going to back this up. All right. One more big breath for everybody, including me. Thank you, Corey. All right. Woo, here we go. All right, big breath for everybody. As we have a minute and a half here to get settled in and comfortable. Make sure that your feet are comfortable and loose. Settle your back in. Take a few deep breaths. If you want to watch the screen, excuse me, if you want to watch the screen, go ahead. If you want to close your eyes, I will give you some instructions as we go along to give your mind something to focus on. We're going to get ready to go into our first chakra, which is the root chakra. And the root chakra's color is red, and it is located low in the pelvis, in the cradle of your seat bones up against your sacrum, nice and deep. Your chakras, for those of you who are new to this, your chakras are energy centers in your body that allow energy to move through you very easily, and sometimes they get jammed up with emotions and injury and so forth. And we're going to be starting here in our root chakra, and I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you love it. The root chakra is where we develop our childhood memories, and we have our childhood experiences. So this is where we learn how to ground, and this is where we learn how to center, and this is the seed of our stability. So as you work in your root chakra, I want you to imagine long red roots flowing down into the ground and branching down into the ground and grabbing onto the rocks and the roots and moving through the water that's in the ground. And this is going to center us and ground us for an even exchange of energy as we move up our chakra systems today. Red is the color of passion and desire. Red is the color of fire. Red is the color of earth. And our root chakra is our base, it's our foundation. So now as you're imagining your roots going down, I want you to see the light in your root chakra start to glow very brightly, and I want you to imagine it expanding out and away from you. I want you to see that like a big round red disc moving away from you in your energy field, like a giant CD spreading out away from you as a tutu. Let it go out as far and wide as it possibly can, past the room, out into the world, and maybe even connecting with the other meditators in this group today. As we move our chakra away from us, it allows it to open up so we can see the energy that's there, so we can see where there is healing that needs to be done. And we can connect with the grounding and rooting energy of all of those around us. This gives us stability, and this gives us connection. Allow that bright red light to stay open you don't need to close it right now. Go ahead and keep it open and allow that energy to build around you. Focus in your root chakra on, I am grounded, I am secure, I am safe. I am strong. As you continue to listen to the chimes, allow that to brighten the intensity of the red in your chakra. Take a deep breath in and exhale. we're going to be moving into our sacral chakra now, located between your belly button and your hip bones. Your sacral chakra is beautiful, bright orange color, and it is a seat of creativity. Your orange chakra is where you have ideas and where you generate new plans. It's where your artistic ability comes from. It's where your ability to write comes from. It's where you generate new life from. In a woman, this happens in the womb. In a man, it happens in the testes. And this is where this chakra activates the creation of life force and bringing things forward from nothing into physical, tangible form. This is where your ideas and thoughts and desires and dreams create energy so that they become a physical, tangible thing or object or action. This is where action happens. So now, as you hear the chimes, see that chakra color in that space in your body, centered between your hip bones and just below your belly button. See it grow bright and then expand out above your root chakra. So now you're going to see 2 layers of color, and they're going to move. This orange, bright orange color is going to expand out beyond you, out beyond your home, beyond the walls of your home, beyond your yard, and connect again with all of the people who are joining us today. Each of us together, as we join the energies of our sacral chakra, we raise the energy of creativity and creation and new life and beauty together. It's okay if your color, as it moves out away from you, is kind of wobbly at first. As it moves forward and you center in on the sound of the bowl, it will get stronger and brighter. If you're working on a project that needs some new life, focus on that project right now and see what inspiration comes to you. If you're completely stuck on something you want to do and don't know where to begin, now is the time to ask. Remember to breathe. Slow in, hold your breath, and exhale slowly. Let all the air out and start again. You are a divine creator. You are a co-creator and a singular creator. You have everything you need inside of you to manifest that which you desire. Another cleansing breath. And notice how the two colors of your chakras blend in some places, in the center between, in the space between the layers of the red and the orange. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And welcome the opening of your solar plexus chakra. This is located above your navel, just in the center at the peak where your ribs meet together. Solar plexus is a very important center of energy. This is where we learn to trust our gut. This is where we walk through the world and understand the information that is coming to us. Your solar plexus, when you hear people say, I feel it in my gut, I just know this is true. This is where this happens. When people who are sensitive and empathic have energy coming towards them all day long, it comes into this solar plexus center. This is where you understand people around you. This is how you understand when people are telling you the truth or when people are lying to you. This is how you understand when something is right or wrong. All of this energy happens here. The world comes into your being and your energy system through the solar plexus chakra. If you feel overwhelmed in the solar plexus or with energy coming in, you can learn to balance or close down how much energy comes into you here. If you want to engage the world more, you can open this up. If you have meetings or experiences with people where you need to be sure that you are getting the right information, focus on your solar plexus chakra and I'll activate it and wake it up and take it into your meeting or take it into your conversation so that you have a good gauge of what is happening and where the truth lies, what information is real. So while you listen to your chime here, and vision that bright yellow light expanding out and away from you and connecting to the world around you. Understanding that you have the capacity to control how much information comes in and how much it affects you. This is the center of this. This is the great tool for empathic people. When people drain you, close your solar plexus. You can close it right up and open it again later when you're not around those people. Imagine it like a little light that has a dimmer switch on it over your dining room table. When you need to turn it down and the reception of it, just turn the little dial and close it down. When you're ready to receive more information about the world around you and the people around you, you can turn it back up. I'm going to let you practice that while you listen to some of these chimes here. Practice dimming that and brightening it back up. The solar plexus is also the gateway between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. So when you're feeling out of balance, I often will start with my solar plexus chakra. If that's out of whack, I'm not getting enough grounding, or I'm not getting enough intuitive information. The solar plexus is the center of this. So when you're feeling a little out of whack, check your solar plexus first, and then go back and ground, and then go to the top and open. Deep breath in and exhale. Let a nice introduction to your solar plexus chakra. We are going to be moving into our heart chakra, located in the center of your sternum. There are two sections of your heart chakra, and we'll talk about those both as we go along. Your heart chakra is where we experience unconditional love. We experience love for self in the center of the heart chakra. Just above the heart chakra, between the heart and chakra and the throat chakra, we have another small chakra that is tied to your heart chakra, and this is the interpersonal chakra. Here we experience unconditional love for humanity and our fellow beings. So we're going to talk about both of these here. Let's start by opening up and expanding this beautiful green light. As the chimes go, allow that chakra to build in energy and move out and away from you. There are two ways to experience this chakra. When you inhale, you can inhale the love of the universe and your friends and the people that love you and know that they love you. You can inhale that and feel that, allowing your heart chakra to expand by receiving love. So as you inhale, you can have the sense of receiving love. And as you imagine your chakra energies moving out and away from you, and you are inhaling and feeling love coming back to you from out in the world, you understand that none of us are ever truly alone. We have this energetic connection to each other, and that there is love to be had even in our lowest, quietest places. I am strong. I am peace. I am hope. I am generous. I am free. Love is best when it is shared. So as you take another inhaling breath, you're going to inhale, and now you're going to exhale love back out into the world around you, so that there is love for everyone to experience on these energetic waves that we're sharing. Each exhale now, send love back out.
Getting an echo. Or you open that closer? You open something up?
I didn't touch anything. It might be the bowl.
It might be me.
Okay. It's okay. Exhaling love allows you to connect interpersonally, and now we're going to move up into the interpersonal chakra. It's small, but it's important. This is where we find compassion for others. This is where we find patience. This is where we find our capacity to reach out to a stranger and do something for them when they need it. This is where we set aside our differences and understand that we're all just trying to survive in this world and that we need each other because we're human. You'll feel a welling just above your heart chakra that will expand and start to tickle your throat chakra and move a lot of energy back down into your heart chakra. As you connect and expand your feelings of togetherness with all the people around you. And this can include the people that you don't like. They're people too. This can include people that are hard to live with and hard to manage. When you have really upset feelings with a person, this is the energy center that you want to work in. This is a place of forgiveness and understanding. And as you learn to forgive the people around you, you learn to forgive yourself. Sometimes the hardest person in this world to forgive is your own self. Mistakes and errors and things are part of this life, and this is where we learn our lessons. And it's okay to forgive yourself for those things. In fact, it's necessary so that you can fully grow and learn from them. Deep breath in and exhale. We're moving into our throat chakra. This is the center of communication. This is where we learn to tell our truth. It's not always easy to speak our truth, but we've now opened up our root chakra and we're grounded. We've opened up our sacral chakra where we have the ability to create things that we need to. We've connected to the world around us through our our solar plexus chakra, and we've connected to the center of love in our being. Now we have the open doorway to communicate, to express our thoughts and our feelings to one another, and our ideas, and our beliefs, and our hopes, and our dreams, and our fears, and our anger. This is, sometimes you'll hear people say, it was stuck in my throat and I couldn't say it. This is a blockage in the throat chakra, often created by fear. Fear of rejection, fear of speaking the truth, fear of being denied, fear of being different. While you focus on that blue light and expanding it out and away from you, you may feel a tickle in your throat, a little choking sensation. This is the opening of your throat chakra. Take a deep breath and exhale. Maybe even say, ah, 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 as you try and open your throat chakra. Give it some extra energy, move some air through that area. Think about the things you'd like to say, who you'd like to say them to. And notice how the things you want to say start to draw on energy from below and move up and out through your mouth. Notice the freedom and the looseness that you start to feel in your throat, and how bright that blue energy comes away from you as you start to feel the opening of that chakra. This chakra loves to work in the space of truth and opens easily for truth. Speak your truth. Speak it with compassion. Speak it with purpose. And speak it with love. Take a big breath in and exhale. We're going to now be moving into our third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows, about an inch to an inch and a quarter above. Third eye chakra is the window of our intuition. It is where you have the experience of clairvoyance and dreams. It is where you have clear sight into the answers around problems. This is where you have knowledge that comes to you that otherwise you would not have a reason to know. When my son was 3, he told me that's where he spoke to God from. This is where telepathy happens. Some people see their third eye chakra as an extra eye. Some people see it as a window. Close your eyes for a minute and discover how you see your own third eye chakra, your own window into knowledge. As you listen to the bowl rolling, see that indigo light in the center of your head, expanding and activating your pineal gland. Watch that light expand and move out and away from you, bright and strong. This chakra is often very tight and closed down. We learn as children to not see from this energy center. Today is a good day to start learning again to see from this energy center. Allow it to open as far as it will go. Encourage it to open farther if it will. If it moves slowly, be patient. It's all right. Invite your ancestors to speak to you here. Invite your guides to speak to you here. Your higher self is found here as well. Your third eye chakra gives you the ability to see the full picture from an uncluttered perspective. We are going to move into our crown chakra now. Crown chakra opens at the top of the head where the fontanelle closes when you're a baby. So you want to imagine this spot right here on the top of your head opening wide. The color of this chakra is violet. Crown chakra is where you have higher thinking and processing of information. Crown chakra is the pinnacle of connection to the divine. It is where you journey from. It is where you have astral travel from. color of this chakra to expand not only out and away from you, but up and away from you as well. It is important when you are meditating and doing inner work like this, always to ground yourself first. Really make sure your root chakra is in place and connected to the earth. The deeper you root and ground, the more you can expand your spiritual and upper chakras, the more information that can come into you. The farther you can travel in your astral projection. So when you're working in your crown chakra, if you feel like you're not going as far as you want to, ground more. Deepen your root chakra and watch your crown chakra expand exponentially. See what it feels like. The top of my head feels tingly. Your top of your head may feel tingly. You may feel warmth or cooling sensation on the top of your head. The crown chakra symbol is a 1,000-petaled lotus. Each petal is a knowledge, an experience, a wisdom. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And notice now that you're sitting in the center of a beautiful ring of all the energy of your chakras. You can see the red root and the orange sacral chakra and your solar plexus all moving away from you. Your solar plexus is open and free. Your heart chakra, beautiful green, layering beneath the blue of your throat chakra, and the indigo of your crown, your third eye chakra, and the violet of your crown chakra. I want you to move up above yourself and look down and notice that there is a tube or a tunnel moving downwards through the centers of all of your chakras. This is a place where energy is going to flow to, and we're going to talk about how to make that energy flow and move through. As you grounded in your root chakra and you now have your crown chakra open, we're going to activate the flow of energy. So connect with your root chakra for a minute and feel the energy coming up from the earth. And it's going to come up and it's going to move up the center of that tunnel. And as it moves up the center of that tunnel, the energy from your crown chakra is going to go outside and around and meet the ground and join it. And you're going to create an upward and outward movement. Like a toroid. You know the shape of the toroid. So you're going to see the energy moving up through the center and out and around you and back up through the center again. You might feel the energy moving through the different layers of your chakras, and you might have a physical sensation of rippling or waving as it moves. You might feel a blending of the edges of your chakras as the energy moves through there. Notice the kinds of sensations you have as the energy moves. You should be able to feel the flow of it, and notice if you have any areas that are stuck. Where are they located? Where does it feel like the energy is not flowing? Focus there for a minute. Take a deep breath and push your breath through those areas that feel that they're not flowing smoothly. This is a sensation in your body that you can memorize and recall at any time. You can learn to remember what this feels like, to be in full balance and a smooth and easy flow of energy. And as you practice this kind of meditation and learn to have the memory of what it feels like to be in full flow of energy, you will be able to set yourself in this physical state of harmony anytime you need to. When you feel anxious, when you feel fearful, when you feel tired, when you feel angry, you can close your eyes for a second and in a few breaths recall this and center yourself in this physical space of balance and flow. Now, take a moment and begin to bring yourself back forward to the room you're sitting in and the space that you're sitting in. Take a breath or two and give some appreciation to yourself for taking the time to care for your well-being physically and spiritually today. Take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life, the people that you love, the friends that you have, your pets, the room that you're in, and your good physical health, and now your improved mental health. Take a minute to appreciate your ability to relax and expand your energetic body today. Thank you for being here with me today, and thank you for meditating with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you and the good work that you do out there in the world. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you feel absolutely amazing. And I'll see you later today. Thank you, Corey. All right, thanks, guys. See you next time. We'll do this about once a week, different topic each time. Have a good day.